Hello everyone, this is Fire, and welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. So, as I was saying last time, we got Surf now, so you can see right here inside, if I use my Surf TM, that 3 of my Pokemon have now learned Surf. It's quite literally the 3 things I'm expecting to actually take fights that had high special attack. The other 2 are actually high on physical, so they're not going to make the best use of it, especially since my Balloon has decreased special attack from the personality type. But we're going to start with the Burn Tower. So this is supposed to have a rival battle. To see if... Okay, there's other people around as well. I presume it might be a little different because this follows Crystal rather than Gold and Silver, so I'm actually not as familiar with it. We have, was it Mr. Eugene, I think? Alright, but we're going to catch a Pokemon in here to start off. Hey look, it's another special attacker, another thing that can use Surf, so this will actually be pretty good to have, because I want to replace my EV, my Golduck, that I got last time. I've got Sandstorm coming in. Okay, so Routes is made of paper, so I actually don't want to hit it too hard. But I'm also lower level than it. That's going to end very poorly, but we're going to hit it with Surf. The first Surf of the series, how much does it do? It nearly killed it, and it teleported out. Cool. Great. Alright, that's a great way to start the episode. Alright, let's come up to this fella. Oh, Eugene. I thought he was called Eugene. I don't know why he's called Eugene, but he's going down there for the Suicune. You fight me? Did you just block my pop down? Oh, and there's a rival. Okay. Hey, Stalker Man, come here. I don't actually know if my Hunter is going to be decent enough to actually fight anything here. Alright, but here we have rival battle number 3. This is one of the ones you can actually skip. So, it's up to 4 Pokemon now. Arrow, level 20. Okay, we're not fighting you with a level 13, even though I've also got a Sandstorm going. Actually, first off, let's have a look. What were you? You were ground. Pick. What was pick? Pick. Let's pick ice. That'll be very bad. So I'm actually in a spot where there's a level problem happening here. Alright, we're gonna bring out a ghost type here, see how that works. I don't actually know if this high levels just come out first. Aerial Ace. I'm a ghost type, so that's not gonna hurt me too badly. Sandstorm was raging. Hopefully it hurts both of us. Okay, so not a ground, rock, or steel type. We're going to blast you with Surf. We taught Surf for a reason, we're going to use it. We're going to abuse the absolute heck out of it. Here we go, let's Surf. 90 power. Da. Ah! That's a problem. Okay, so it's either a dark type or a steel type, and I'm really hoping it's not a steel type, because that would really suck. We're gonna throw down the Mega Drain, let's see how that works. If it's a steel type, I don't really have any good solutions apart from hitting it as hard as I can. So hopefully it's not a steel type. It's... Dark, I think? I do have some bug attacks, but I don't really feel comfortable throwing them out at this exact moment. I might... Actually, no, I can't really Sunny Day, can I? Because I think Sandstorm does the same thing as Rain Dance, where it completely blunts the Sunny Day and Moonlight. Was it Moonlight? The nighttime healing one. It's also evening right now, so I actually don't know if that affects it, because I believe these were first introduced in this generation. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was introduced in the next generation with these healing moves. Is that gonna kill me? I've been hit by like 3 layers. Yikes. Oh, I think this will cover my Sandstorm damage at the very least. I actually haven't bought any new healing items, which may be a problem. Oh, that's a tight squeeze. Oh, that Sandstorm might actually cause me a couple of hilarious moments. Ooh. Okay, was that one of his higher levels? Or something higher coming out? Oh, they're actually bigger. Oh, interesting. That means I don't actually have too many choices, do I now? The good thing is that Jigglypuff is a big ball of HP. So I don't believe it will murder me unless rollout randomly blows me up. And I believe it can roll out. Disable, okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to throw down the focus energy. You disable the focus energy, that's great, because I don't need it after the first turn. Focus energy. I'm gonna disable that. Baited! Outsmarted! 300 IQ! Right there. Alright, so the disable won't be affecting us, at least until the focus energy is no longer disabled. So, we're now going to start hitting it. We've got the skill link, so here comes the triple kick. It's not strong. Okay, it's strong to ice. That could be a lot of things, unfortunately. What is my other move? My other move is... once the sandstorm hits us both in the face. Very slowly, alright. Our other move is rock. If you're also an ice type, this will be great, because this means this will hit you really hard. Oh. Oh, you actually might be an ice type. Interesting. Well, that works. Okay, our stats didn't get decreased because it just opted to hit us a couple of times, so we still have the increased crit rate, which I think I would like to abuse for another turn at the very least. Oh, you only have like 22 special attack. Good thing I didn't teach you Surf. Alright, Magneton. 18, so the Magneton is actually lower leveled. I don't... Was it Jigglypuff his starter? Was that his starter slot? That was 22. This is coming out at 18. I believe it came out 20. Oh, the good thing we can't crit ourselves. If it was a sword stance I did at the start, then that would be a big problem, but we just did a focus energy and we can't crit our face, so we punch ourselves in the side of the head. Okay, no longer stable, that's fine. Ice is regular damage. Rock. We won't know. Oh, I actually hurt myself quite a bit. And I'm paralyzed. Cool. Is it just time to switch Pokemon? Sandstorm rages. Alright. Okay, not a ground, rock, or steel type. Cool. That's a bit tight. I know Magneton can Sonic Boom at some point, so I'm not going to risk that. We're going to throw out the Pinata. So now we have... oh yeah, Sonic Boom right there, 20 damage. Dodge that. Bit of a landmine. I've already been hit by Dragon Rage once, and that Dragon Rage murdered one of my potentially good Pokemon, so we're not having any more of that. Alright, so not as rock, ground, or steel type, so let's... actually no, I've already tried ice, what am I doing? Get poisoned. Okay, didn't get poisoned. And I got Thunder Wave again. Screw you too. Alright, sure. Cool. Alright, well then. Let's try Water Gun. Even though my special attack's actually a bit low, please attack. I can't attack. You're gonna die from the sandstorm very slowly. The sandstorm doesn't end if it starts with a sand stream, which is really awkward. At the very least, we're killing what was originally a steel type that wouldn't get affected by a sandstorm. With good old sandstorm hitting it in the face every turn. Okay. Please attack. Okay, we Water Gun, so that is a dark attack. Regular damage. Okay. I mean, I know Magneton has higher defense than special defense. So we might actually be hitting into its weaker defensive stat, but that doesn't really help. Alright, let's try throwing... okay, that's 20 damage. Oh, that's actually going to be really tight if I hit myself. I hit myself. Okay, was that... okay. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's really not great. Okay, so can I actually throw out Hunter again? What are you at? 37 health. Alright, we're gonna throw out you again. You're never gonna become a Gengar, but I can dream. Gengar, please! Please become a Gengar! 20 damage, not hitting. Okay, Sandstorm. We've got the funny tick where we're actually a ground type with Sandstream, so that's not gonna hit us. Very good. We're gonna throw Surf at you. And I move first. Wow, you're so fast. Alright, that gets rid of you. You're gonna level up, definitely, because you need like a little tiny poot of EXP there. I think this is still gonna give us another half a level at least. Oh boy. I'll split 3 ways. Alright, one more. Is it gonna be a starter slot? Blissey. Oh, you're a giant ball of health. Oh, you are so much health. Okay, Blissey's actually built out some special defense, so Surf might actually do very poorly here. Let's have a look. Okay, Dark Attack didn't even scratch it. That's cool. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Alright, what I'm gonna try and do before it gets too many of those off is actually switch over to Fairy Buddy here. I'm gonna try and hit him with Leech Seed. Because honestly, Leech Seed does more damage to Blissey than most other moves will. Especially if it's gonna heal itself. Then we're gonna switch back to, Gengar. We'll never become a Gengar, but I'm still gonna keep dreaming. Alright. And we're just gonna sit there with the, Sandstorm that we can't actually take damage from until it works. I mean, yeah, it's gonna minimize, we can't do anything about that, but we're gonna start draining his health off. I mean, I could also try putting a stun spawn in his face. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't. I'm pretty sure the Blossom is just about to fall over and just go splat, so... Actually, no, wait. I have Magical Leaf. I can definitely hit it. Alright, we're gonna throw Magical Leafs at it. That's one miss. Your minimize does nothing. Oh my god, that special defense. Okay, well, at the very least, Blissey is literally just a ball of health and special defense, so there's no way it's doing damage to me with a double slap. And eventually, this will murder it. Eventually. Believe in it. Believe in the Leech Seed and the Sandstorm that will slowly kill it. Wait, do I not take damage from Sandstorm? I don't know why it's like that. Okay, let's see if he's gonna heal scum this, because if he's gonna heal scum, then I may as well just skip forward until it dies, because there's literally no way this thing's about to kill me. But I think he's actually gonna let me kill it, which is great. Because the Sandstorm is actually burning through its health, and the Leech Seed is burning through its health, and my next Magical Leaf might kill it. If it doesn't and he soft boils, this is gonna be very sad, but I think I can rip that off. I think I can rip that off, please? Please? Oh! Okay, he's not soft boiling. That's fine. That is actually just perfectly fine. Down you go. Goodbye. Farewell. Don't come back. 546 EXP because Blissey is a ton of EXP. Nightshade. That's a pretty good move. We're gonna drop Lick. Lick is a paralyzed move, but... Actually, no. We're gonna drop Curse. Because Curse goes against what we want from Hunter, which is special attack and speed. But this thing is low on physical attack, low on physical defense, and high on speed, so we don't actually want to use Curse. But it's not actually going to help us, it's just going to slow us down. Is that enough? Oh, okay, that's not enough for Fairy Buddy. 546. Okay, I don't actually know what happens with Suicune. I think it follows, I'm pretty sure it follows Crystal, so we're going to see what happens. If there's no battle, I'm just going to skip over to the gym, because honestly, there's nothing interesting to see here. Alright, so there are a couple of extra trainers back here. Morty's actually here with Usain, so we do have to do something here. He's the guy walking randomly down the bottom like an NPC. Well, he is an NPC, but... Well, that's beside the point, but he's here, so we actually have to do something about the 3 legendary dogs here. We're first going to take out the couple of trainers down the back here. They're actually weaker than the rivals, so it should be a good bit of fun. Dark Attack on Stunky. How's that gonna go? That's pretty good, because Stunky's mostly physical stats, I think. It should be. At least in my memory it is, and I like Stunky, so I should know. I'm still really sad that I couldn't transfer my Max IV Stunky to my Gen 4 remake, but hey. I don't know why my shield can't update. It's really sad. Alright, but anyways. We're actually having a potent fighting force here with just a Haunter. Honestly, Haunter is so high on his good stats that as long as I can make contact with all of its big special attacks, it will do well. It can't become a Gengar, but still gonna do well. Oh my god, that was a big hit. I did back out to get some extra potions. It cost me 7,000 Poké Dollars, which is really sad. It's half my money that I'm holding. Mom still has a decent bit of my money, except that she spent it on a ton of berries already. Please don't kill me. Oh dear. And it could be twice in a row. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we had a funny piece of tech with a lot of special attack and Sandstream with ground typing to protect us from a sandstorm, but it is no longer the case. We also lost the EXP from that Pokemon because he died. So the EXP just floated off into space, and that's really unfortunate. Alright, let's ask to make up for that by murdering a Lotad. Lotad has no stats. Absolutely no stats. Lombre also has pretty much no stats. So we should be able, oh dear, to work with that. We're basically still mostly running Poison Sting as our tick, so hopefully this works and poisons it, because that will speed up. Okay, the Rock Slide's really scaring me. Okay, is that gonna murder my face? That's gonna murder. Okay, it's good thing Lotad has actually 0 stats. Rock Slide can... what can it do? It can flinch. It can't crit. Well, it doesn't have high crit, so... regardless, we're gonna throw a Water Gun at you. Regular damage, okay. Okay, that's hitting a lot more than I like a Rock Slide to actually make contact with my face. That's really unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna switch out. Actually, can I mirror it? It'll be a bit tight. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit tight. If I take the next Rock Slide into Sandstream, I'm gonna die, so... we're gonna bring out Blossom, our spooky ghost plant thing. The Sorb doesn't affect, because the Sorb was normal, really sad. What was Mega Drain? Mega Drain was like something kind of funny, wasn't it? Mega Drain was Dragon. Okay, we'll throw a Surf at it. Because we know that Dark works as Water Gun passed through perfectly fine. Alright. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna keep the Pinata at the back and use it as like a funny piece of tech whenever I need poison. And instead pile the EXP onto Blossom. As an item! Rare Candy! Okay, that's actually good. And another trainer. Practicing his fire breathing in the burnt tower. So that he can burn it down more. And then the foundations collapse and he dies underneath one of the things falling on his head. Oh, you only have one Pokemon. Oh, Clefairy. Okay, you're basically the same as Jigglypuff, that you're a big ball of HP and special defense. So, eat a Surf. Enjoy this. Okay, that's... okay, good. 55 accuracy doesn't hit me in the face. And Surf number 2. Wow. Okay, and finish you off. Let's pick up that little piece of health. It's gonna give me 1 health. But it's still something because I'm only down like 3 points. Alright, and onto the legendary dogs. I don't know if there's a puzzle there, but let's have a look at that. Alright, so we're now on the basement floor of the burnt tower. Technically, we can opt to catch a Pokemon here because it's technically a different area. Was that a Clefairy noise coming from the Suicune? No. What is that? So the Pokemon noises have changed, but... what was that? I thought that was Clefairy, or was that Togepi? I actually have no idea, because the Pokemon noises, they're just a bunch of computerized sounds, and it's honestly kind of hard to work out what's... Alright, but anyways. Okay, so we're in the second area of the tower. We're going to call this a different area and try and catch a Pokemon here, because that's typically how the areas work. And I do need something to replace my Haunter. Is that... what's that? Okay, regular damage. Surf. Magma would be an okay choice. It can't become a Magmortar, unfortunately, since we can't trade. But it will do. If it has some fire attacks, then we can opt in for a burn strategy. Burn strategies are always good because burn is OP as all hell. Alright, now please stay inside the Pokeball. Let's see how this works. Alright, that worked. Alright, so it took a little bit longer than I expected to navigate the burnt tower, but there's actually water in this town, so we're going to try and fish for a Pokemon. And then we'll do the gym completely in one go next time. It's still going to be an old rod, so unfortunately it's going to be level 10. I could actually opt to wait for this, because I'm getting a good rod if I go left, but I'm planning to go right first. Which means that we won't be getting the good rod for a little while. Luckily, the Lake of Rage Pokemon just going to be in the grass, I think. So, on that side, there shouldn't be too many. There is another body of water on the right. Actually, maybe I should go get the good rod first. But after this, go get the good rod, and then come back and get the Pokemon on the right side, which will be the route where you can surf over in front of the cave, the actual cave, and then up to the Lake of Rage. Alright, but we have today, oh, I want. This I want. This has a ton of stats. Old Breaker, okay, how do I hurt you? Oh, we're gonna paralyze you. Alright, let's have a look at this. We're going to... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can hit it with Mega Drain. This is risky, but Milotic has a ton of stat. Absolute boatload of stats, so hopefully this doesn't murder it. It's not effective. Okay, it's really not gonna murder it. I'm just gonna do that a couple more times until it reaches catch range. Yes, please don't crit, yo. Okay, down the ridge house. We're now gonna launch balls at us. Does that heal? Please don't heal. Okay, that. Oh well, that's sure. Okay, we're gonna do that again. And then we're now gonna repeatedly launch balls at your head. I'm 100% going to also teach you Surf if I can put you on the ball. Oh yeah, that's dark and I'm a ghost type. Alright, well we have a bunch of balls, so this should be okay. By a bunch I mean just over 10. Closer to 20 if you include my special balls. Okay, well let's just see how long this takes. Oh my god, okay. Remember when I said I had a ton of balls? That is no longer the case. Oh boy, that was had to reapply the stun spore at least 5 times. Alrighty, so we now have 2 new Pokemon. We're just gonna check them out and then we're gonna finish up. So first off, we've got Ducklips here, Magma, Grass. It's got a fixed ball, which is really good considering it's got a respectable amount of bulk. It's also got Smoke Screen, which is really good. It's equal on special attack and attack, so we can actually throw down the Surf, along with Strength once we get that afterwards as well. It's actually pretty good. Then we also have our Fancy Snake this time, the Milotic. Not as high stats as I would have liked. Its defense has gone down, but special attack's gone up, which is pretty good. Probably would have liked this to be a bit more on the defensive side, but that's fine. Its moveset isn't great, but we can teach it Surf. It's also a Steel type, which is something that we've been really wanting for a while now. Steel types are just inherently good when you don't know exactly what's about to hit you because of the randomizer. But it doesn't have a good moveset, so we're basically going to teach it Surf and call it a day. Alright, but anyways, that will be it for this episode of Pokemon Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. We're going to do the gym next time. I probably need more healing items, and I also need new balls because I went through a ton of balls trying to catch that Milotic. How many am I actually down to? I thought it was 16 Pokeballs, I'm down to 4. Alright, well that was really sad. But anyways, if you want to see more content from the channel, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, until next time.